Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Steel Tarot. Today is Saturday, December 17th. I thought I would kind of slide in here with a little bit of a different kind of a reading, more of a relationship-oriented one. And I'll tell you a little bit about how I got to this particular spread. But thought I might just kind of lay this out here. This will be looking at like a relationship dynamic. So could be loved ones, but it might not be. So take it as it resonates with you, and drop any questions or comments down below. And thank you for subscribing, and I appreciate you viewing Blue Steel Tarot videos, and look forward to more engagement and more videos. We'll kind of get right into it. In this particular spread, I'm going to pull about 5 cards. 6 cards. We're going to pull 6 cards. And we're going to start off with your energy, the other person's energy, and then the energy of the relationship, followed by the expectations of the relationship and the strengths and weaknesses. So let's start from here. We have you represented by the 2 of Pentacles. We have the other person represented by the 6 of Cups. We have the relationship represented by the 3 of Pentacles. We have the expectations represented by the Knight of Wands. We have the strengths represented by the Justice. And then we have the weaknesses represented by the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right, so interesting spread here. Let's kind of get right into the energies and see what this has to tell us. So you're represented by the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is kind of like making a decision and balance, right? So finding a balance, and maybe you're striking a good balance. This could be you kind of reapplying. Maybe you've been kind of focusing on something else. That's kind of what I'm getting. Your energy has been focused largely on something else. Could be work related, could be family, could be something else. And now you're kind of, the scales are kind of tipping back, and now you're trying to find balance. You're like, you can't just work all the time. You can't just, put all your energies into, your home or whatever you've been putting your focus and attention on. So, I view this as kind of like you're coming back into balance, and you're willing and able to put more time and energy into a relationship is kind of what I'm getting from this. And I think this other person is somebody from your past. This is somebody you know. This could be a good friend, but this could also be like a potential romantic partner, right? This is somebody who's a little bit nostalgic. Maybe they've been kind of missing you. They've kind of, or they're going to propose kind of getting together with you. It's been some time since you've really kind of connected. And maybe it's because, frankly, maybe a lot of it's, because of you. Because you've been busy, you've been focused on other things, work, home. Maybe there's something going on too in your family life that's kind of kept you occupied, and you haven't been able to kind of spend time with this person. So if somebody that you have a long-standing history with, a connection, an old connection, an old flame perhaps, somebody's kind of like feeling nostalgic. Maybe it's, hey, we're around the holidays. Maybe people are kind of reflecting back on some of the great times they've had with you. And so this is what I'm getting from them. They may be looking to reconnect, and you're finally in a place where you're just like, okay, I need to balance my time a little bit more. And maybe coming into the holidays, things are slowing down at work, and that could be a great place to be. Now, as far as like the relationship itself, it's showing the 3 of Pentacles, right? So the 3 of Pentacles is kind of about focus and attention and partnership on something. So this could be somebody from work. This could also be somebody that could be coming into your life and maybe a great partner in something. So if you've been looking for a partner in a business or in a side hustle or really in anything, maybe there's some sort of a partnership here that you're going to, it could be more related to that. It could be more of like a work relationship. I do also get that anything you do with this relationship may take some work and attention and focus. And maybe you haven't had that focus in the past, okay? So I think that what we're gathering here is, it's not going to be the easiest relationship, perhaps. It's going to require a little bit of attention, okay? So be mindful of like what you're giving your attention to, how you're engaging and interacting with somebody, and kind of take it from there, okay? As far as the expectations of the relationship. We have the Knight of Wands. So whoever this is, this could be business related, because with the Knight of Wands, I do get a lot of like passions and energies, like energies around, and this could just be pursuing similar interests, right? So it could be romantically related, and it could also be related to work or endeavors or side hustles or side businesses, particularly when I kind of look at the relationship within the context of this. Excuse me. In the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. So it might be more about like kind of joining forces on a particular business or opportunity there. Now, as far as the strengths go, I mean, again, like we do have, there's a more like, see the balance. This is, with the major arcana here represented with the Justice, and you're represented by the Two of Pentacles. There's definitely a theme of balance, right? So this, Justice card is representative of Libra. So it could be somebody coming in for Libra. Maybe you are a Libra. But regardless, I do view the fact that this is a balance. There's more balance coming in. It could also be balance of thought, frankly, like balancing your thoughts and kind of maintaining a positive outlook, and just kind of giving it attention, but also being real. I mean, I view the Justice card. This is somebody who's kind of like laying it out. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. You don't have time. You're not wasting time, and you're kind of like making the call and saying, hey, this is something. This is what I want. This is what I need. This is what I need for this to work. This is what I need. Or here's my boundaries. Boundaries is a word that just came into my mind, and that's what I get. It's like setting boundaries, maintaining a balance, and whatever this relationship could be. I do think it's going to result in balance. So even like if I look at these cards, right? Look at these cards: the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Justice card, right? The one thing that I notice about all of them, even though it's a Six of Cups, there's two people, so it's kind of like the left and the right, the boy and the girl. So it's kind of like offsetting balance, contrast. Balance again. So I think even though there's Six of Cups, your Two of Pentacles, and we have the Justice as the strength, in the position of the strength, there's definitely like a left and a right and a balance. So be careful. Make sure that you, like, if you are engaging with this particular person, in whatever context, and this is good all around, right? Good advice everywhere. Maintain a sense of balance, okay? Because I think when we look at the weaknesses here, so we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords can be indicative of like moving on to calmer waters. To me, like my initial like gut feeling with this particular card was somebody takes off, whether it's you, whether it's them. So I think if we don't maintain a sense of balance, the other person might be like, nope, not for me. Whether it's you or them, this person has a tendency maybe to like fight or flight, right? They're gonna take flight and they're gonna be out. So I think if we use that as kind of like to me, the recommendation is whoever this person is, there's a great opportunity for partnership. There's a great opportunity here, maybe in love, but it could also be applying some work and kind of pursuing a mutually agreeable passion. But I think it's also maintaining that sense of balance and maintaining your boundaries. Otherwise, you or the other person may end up taking flight and kind of, the relationship won't really go any further or gain any traction. So anyways, hope this was helpful. It was kind of like an ad hoc just a more of a relationship type reading. And hopefully you liked it. I think I got the idea from this great book that I just got. It's just called Tarot. Connecting with yourself, developing your intuition, and living mindfully. And ironically, I got this book. I happened to stop in the store called Five Below, and everything is under $5. This book was under $5. This book was $5. What I love about it is that in addition to a lot of mindful type of exercises in the beginning and different types of spreads up front, it also gives you a good representation. So like Six of Wands, for example, it gives you the general meanings in the upright and the reverse position. And then it also gives you a great deal of like upright and reverse interpretations, reflections, and actions. And it's very good. I think it's great that it kind of shows it here on a one page. It's not a tremendous amount of like text that you need to read through. It kind of gives like a little bit of a more abbreviated version. So I really liked this book. Some great, like I said, some great examples of spreads that could be available to try. And this was one of them, as a matter of fact. And that was kind of like was the inspiration for me to kind of pull that out. So if you have a Five Below nearby, definitely go check this out. It's by Tina Gong. Again, it was only $5, so you can't beat that price, right? So the store is called Five Below. Check it out. Anyways, thanks for joining me here, Blue Steel Tarot. Have a great day.